All right, staff, the last thing I wanted to walk you through is the emergency procedures on page 31 through the end of the book. And so there's 4 main sections: emergency medical care, accident reporting, campus emergencies, and weather emergencies. And so pretty much what you need to know about emergency medical care: if a student gets hurt, one person should stay with the student and one person should go grab a member of the office staff. So myself or whoever's in charge of the event, go grab them. And the person in charge of the event can make a decision: do we call 911 or not? Generally, if it's anything more than like Band-Aid worthy, we give a call to the parent. And if a student's arm got sawed off, then we just call 911 immediately, and then we call the parent. So as you see here, care, call, contact, close out. You can read, so I'll let you read it. But it's on page 31. And after we close out, part of the closeout process is filling out an accident reporting form. So an accident is an unusual event or instance that happens during an official program, and we require that accident reports are filled out within 48 hours of the unexpected event. Accident reports can be found in the student ministry office in the main building. They can also be found right here in the youth room at the tech booth. So if you go back to the tech booth and say, I need an accident report form, they'll be able to give you one. And then you just turn that in to myself or the Connect desk, or any other way you turn something in. Just turn it in. Check out examples of an accident, and like I said, you can read, so let's not waste our time here together. As far as weather, there's some things, if there's some weather emergencies, the main thing you should know about weather emergencies is I feel like in Santa Maria we don't have that many weather emergencies, but if there's an upcoming gathering, you should just keep an eye on GroupMe, Facebook, and our text messaging app and Instagram, all those wireless ways to communicate, and just know that, hey, that's where you're going to find information. If we're already gathered, just follow the lead of the FCC staff. The actual weather emergencies can be found on page 33 and what to do with each one. I'll let you read that for yourself. And the last thing is campus emergencies. God forbid anything were to ever happen where we needed to call a lockdown. All you need to know is that we need to clam up. So lockdown, you want to hunker down, clam up like a clam. CLAM stands for stay calm, calm, lock all doors, account for students and leaders, move away from doors and windows, and stay in lockdown mode. So CLAMs, calm, lock, account, move, stay. Calm, lock, account, move, stay. Calm, lock, account, move, stay. You can check out when and why we call a lockdown right here on this page. I'll let you check that out for yourself, because again, we can all read. But just know that only an official FCC staff member, an office staff member, so myself, and right now the staff is just me and Jill. So myself or Jill, the only two who can call for a lockdown aside from the police, or I should back up. Any FCC office staff member can call for a lockdown. So Jim, Collie, Travis, myself, Jill, all those people who work here on staff can call for a lockdown, or the police. And only those people are able to release us from a lockdown. So if you hear the words lockdown, clam up, calm, lock, account, move, stay, and then wait for further instruction. Just stay there until you hear otherwise. Kind of hard to think about. We never want that to happen here, but God forbid it does. Now you know to stay calm, lock all doors, account for students and leaders, move far away from the doors as possible, and stay in lockdown mode. Calm, lock, account, move, stay. Clam up. So that's it for the policies and procedures. There's more to it, but we all have eyes to read. God gave us an incredible gift of sight and language, and so I'll let you check those out as you work through this video content.